What is up, everybody? BlueDog35 here, in full homeless dust bunny spec. I need to fix this, but I'm a fat guy. That's known. I would like to not be fat. Now, exercise, diet, blah 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 is a big part of it, and that's getting worked on, or will be soon. But a big part of my issue is my consumption of beverages. Now, not the alcoholic type, because I don't really drink alcohol. Very, very rarely. Really only socially. And even then, it's like nothing. I'm 32, 31. I don't even know how old I am. I'm in my early 30s, and I've actually never been drunk. Don't really see something like that as a badge of honor. But I drink a lot of liquids, so that makes me consume a lot of calories, a lot of sugar, a lot of whatever. So I've been trying to cut down on the soda recently, which I have been successful with. I haven't really noticed a difference. I still feel huge, because, I mean, let's face it, I am. And then I've been drinking this stuff, and this has a lot of sugar in it, but I've been drinking it really watered down. So I switched to this stuff, which has no sugar, but it still has calories. So this stuff works. It's good, and the cool thing is that one packet or whatever, for me, since I've been drinking the Kool-Aid watered down, can actually flavor an entire gallon of liquid. And I know that's like, holy crap, but I go through a lot of liquid. A lot of my weight is water weight. At least that's what I'm pretty sure, because I don't eat a lot for a fat guy. My diet could definitely use work, but you know, the amount of things that I consume isn't all that much. So I decided to try this thing called Infuze. It's a beverage system. I don't know the exact thing they call it, but the exact terminology. I'm not sponsored or not anything like that. I mean, it would be cool, but I'm not sponsored. So I'm currently unboxing. I do it on camera, but the box has my address on it and such. And you know, y'all don't need to know anything beyond I live in Pennsylvania. So there's supposed to be a straw. Oh, okay, cool. It's in there. So this is something that works with any wide mouth water bottle, but I decided to get the one that they have. I guess this is like a polycarbonate. Doesn't say what it is, but it's pretty thick. It's a chunker. I'm assuming it can survive the dishwasher, but this is the infusion lid, or so they say. And I'm gonna unwrap it from its condom here. What is cool about this system, or this thing, is that you can use your own flavorings. So they make their own. They have their own, they call them elixirs, which, I mean, that's cool, but, and I did order some to try, so that will probably be a follow-up video. But you can use your own stuff. So, like, I have some Crystal Light Strawberry Lemonade, and I have some Kool-Aid Cherry. I like cherry. Mainly because Doug can't drink it because he's allergic. That's a joke. He is allergic, but, yeah. I don't have it just so Doug can't drink it. So this, let's see. Oh, wow. That is quite rubbery. We've got our straw here, and we've got to connect there. So we've got our flippy floppy, and boom, it goes there. So what I was saying earlier, and I cut myself off, see, boom, and it's got a little hanger deal that you can, you know, hang it off your bag with a carabiner. It feels strong, but at the same time, I wouldn't go, like, you know, smashing up against things with it. So what I was saying before I cut myself off is that I decided to buy one of the actual bottles that they sell. They have a whole bunch of other ones that are like, they have metal, what's the word, like a Yeti type thing, They're not Yetis, but they're like that. I forget the insulated. There we go. Wow, I am a dumb. I have the dumbs. And so they're like vacuum insulated. So like if you put something like cold water in here like you're supposed to, then it actually like stays cold. This is just the plebeian plastic one. That's the cheapest one. It's only $10 for this. And then they sell just the floppy donkey dong here if you want to. So this is a standard thread for your bottle. I'm new to this. I don't know the terminology. I'm assuming this is just a bottle. They call them vessels. This company does Infuze. I apologize. I'm a bit all over the place. I'm learning as I go. I've only watched a few videos on these things. So they sell just this, and it fits on any wide mouth. At least they say any wide mouth, any standard wide mouth bottle, vessel, container, whichever terminology you decide to use. And so the idea is you fill just this with water as a loud truck Jake breaks by my house. And you take this thing, and you take this thing, and you take this thing, and you take this thing. Is it like... It's fat guy proof. That's what it is. It's fat guy proof. I've determined... No, you don't... Oh, maybe you do it while it's open? Does it have a lock when you close? No, there's no lock or anything. Okay, so you take this deal out. I think they call this a cartridge. I don't know the terminology. But if you look, it's got a little remove decal. So you remove that. And it's got a little, like, you know... Ooh, that was a satisfying sound. So it's got a little open boy there. So what the idea is, you put your flavoring in. Now I'm gonna do cherry first because I like cherry, and I don't have fingernails. I mean, I do, but they're still in my fingers. Oh my god. This guy is fat guy proof too. So we're gonna cheat. We're gonna use a razor blade. All right. Yeah, that's how it works. Oh my god, this is some robust plastic. Kool-Aid. You really travel proof your things. So there is a trick to this, and I'm probably bad at it. So either huge mess in 3, 2, 1 or satisfying clips. Let's do this so you can see it in all its glory. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, that is a satisfying... Maybe? There we go. So I'm just going to do this for now. Actually, you know what? I lied. Alright. So we will close our little topper here. And we'll make sure it is closed. Give it a nice little thing. And then the idea is you want to kind of spin out the bubbles, you know? Doesn't really matter. I mean, this thing's meant to be all over the place. But we've got that. So you make sure this is closed, and you make sure that the flavor dial is closed. Yes, flavor dial. You heard me correct. And we'll take the little decal here that covers the thing. I know. Apparently that's a vent. So as this depletes, you know, yeah, air, physics, all that lovely garbage. So take the cartridge. I'm just going to make sure it's closed again. Take the cartridge, snap it back in. All the videos I've seen have a nice satisfying click. This one did not. So, although it's easier to take out after the first time. Ladies. Alright, so it just kind of friction fits in there. Now, I'm going to use some of this lovely drinking water and fill up the water bottle. Doug is alright, by the way. He's just a little under the weather. It's not COVID. So, here we go. This is a 32-ounce jug, vessel, whatever you'd like to call it. And I'm just going in to this completely blind. So, my assumption is that there's going to be, or have to be, some sort of purge? Okay. So, that was straight water. Now, this thing's party trick is that it's got a dial. So you can turn the dial up to infuse your drink with your flavor that you put in. Or you can have straight water. So I'm going to go one more time with just straight water. Yep, that's water. So let's dial it up 2 notches. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 9 notches, so I'm giving it 2, and we'll see how it is. That is definitely a bit of Kool-Aid cherry flavor. Wow, that's funky. That is cool. It's super watered down, but that's cool. So I'm going to go up 2 more notches, so that's 4. That is certainly a stronger flavor, and you can probably see that there is some red-colored liquid. That's cool. Alright, that is really cool. Let's go all the way to maximum and see what happens. This is probably going to be way too much, but hey. Oh yeah, that's way too strong for me. So we'll dial it back just a little. A couple notches back. Alright. Alright. One more notch back and we'll see. You know what? I think exactly halfway. There's like a little indicator there. Probably can't see it. I think that's for me. I think halfway. I think this is really cool. I'm genuinely impressed. Okay, so now let's turn it off. And we'll get whatever's left in here. And then we'll get straight water. At least we should. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I cannot taste anything in that water. That's so cool. Holy shit. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know how it works. Obviously some sort of, like, valve and, you know, funky stuff, but that's so cool. I'm assuming it's some, like, Venturi valve or something similar to an airbrush. That is so cool. Straight water. Kool-Aid. That is so cool. Oh, man. Yeah, so as you can see, I've drank half of it already, just testing it. And I am definitely going through this more than usual, but I'm testing it, obviously. This is cool. I like this. I really, really, genuinely like this. So let's do a spill, not a spill test, but like I'm going to close it. Nice, you know, action there. I've got one little drip. But I don't feel any, yeah, nothing. Nothing. Shaking the crap out of it, and nothing happens. All right. I like it. Fat guy approved. This thing's cool. So, like I said, I don't know if I said, I think I was just really excited. I have not been sponsored in any way, shape, or form to talk about this or anything, but I genuinely think it's cool. And I cannot wait to try the elixirs. Those should be coming in the next few days. I'm not sure. They are being sent. They were shipped like yesterday or something. And then this wasn't supposed to be here until Thursday, which is 2 days from now. But it showed up early, so I'm hoping those show up early. This is really cool. I cannot tell you how impressed with this I am, other than my testimonial. Now, we'll see how durable it is. We'll see how well it works, how easy it is to clean. Apparently, to clean it, you fill this with water, and you just, drink like normal. And obviously, it's water, but that's how you clean it, which is cool. And then I'll get back to you, or I'll say if this is dishwasher safe. And then this, obviously, you just rinse it. Now, this cartridge can be disassembled. It's held together with screws. And you can take it apart and clean the parts individually. So we'll see how scuzzy that gets with, use. But I intend to use this every day from now on. So, something like this would be... I don't think it would have time to get gross because... I'd just be refilling this as we go. We'll see how long this lasts. From what I've heard, depending on how much flavor you dial... Whoa, pardon me while I hit puberty. My God. Depending on how much flavor you dial in, these can last anywhere from, 3 to 5 bottles. This is a 32-ounce bottle. They sell them in 16, 32, and 64. The only one you can get, the plastic one, this one, is the 32 ounce. But they have metal ones, which I may upgrade to in the future, but they're expensive. But yeah, I like this. I really, really genuinely like this. One other thing that I thought of that I didn't say is I had considered the Circle, I think it's called. It's spelt weird. It's like CARCUL, where it's like looks like a normal water bottle, and you dial in the flavor that way. But what turned me off of that one is that you can't use your own flavors. So this one you can, and that's cool. I'm sure they have their own drawbacks and all that stuff, and I'm sure you can find other videos that discuss that. But holy crap. I'm impressed. This is cool. Yeah, nothing's leaking back in or anything. It's legit keeps your water separated from your flavor, and it mixes it as it goes. I'm impressed. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, anything, please let me know. Once again, this was not sponsored, but Infuze guys, people, ladies and gentlemen, if you see this, and you're wanting somebody to whatever, I'm more than willing to be an ambassador or whatever, because holy crap, this is cool. And I don't mean to sound like a sellout, but this is cool.